Right. What's up? Um, this was a very hard week for me on offense. I don't even know why. I just ran into way more. I mean, Catrias are super common, but like for some reason the Catria balls I faced this week were much harder. It also doesn't hurt. It doesn't help really that I've been phoning it in on my offense teams, my comps for like weeks, maybe even months even. Like I've been putting in so little effort on my offense teams that finally it's caught up to me, I guess. And I actually had to put in some thought on creating offense teams. Like this thing, I only have one use left, so that should, that should go to show. But as for defense, the big changes you can see. Biggest one is that I've brought Volk back. It's water season, it's fire season. I usually slot in a legendary there. This week I couldn't really think of anything that, fills out my team. So I'm going back to Volk. Volk on non-bonus is much, much weaker than he was on bonus. He's also much stronger in a Catria ball. So this Volk's builds with like the speed defense solo is purely focused on trying to survive Fjorm. I actually haven't done the calcs. I feel like this survives some but not all Fjorms. And for example, Tan is also doing drive defense just so Volk gets as much defense as possible. During his bonus week, he had something like 121 physical bulk. Here, it's only like... it's a lot less. It's like 80 something, maybe 90 physical bulk. I feel like without Blade Session, the damage reduction Fjorm does is not enough to kill. However, if she's backed up by something like Flayn, I feel like it is enough to kill. But yeah, that's a thing. Corrin is running Blade Session instead because Tana is the one that gets danced over here. She's 7th unit and comes over here. There's no reason to buff up stats and gimp Corrin so that because Tana is never gonna get a second action with only one dancer. Other thing is that I finally put in Hector over Fjorm. I got the Fjorm, the extra Fjorms to fodder off Hardy Fighter and Far Save onto Hector on the last legendary banner. Not the last one, I guess the one in January, because I was rolling for Oder. I've been using Hector on offense for a pretty long time, something like a year now, and he's finally shown his age. And so I've basically switched places with him and Fjorm. I used to have Fjorm on defense, now I run her on offense. Because there's just too many things that Hector can't handle when you're facing into other people's teams. Like, I used to run Special Fighter Bonfire, and that killed things, yeah, but there's just things that you couldn't kill. Things like healer horses, things like Sacred Stone Selena, or like legendary Byleth that just like murder Hector, even though Hector's Maltet is just such a broken weapon. Fjorm deals with all of that. And yeah, Fjorm doesn't deal with melee threats nearly as good as Hector, but there's things like Ash you can run near saves that like, completely supplant Hector. So even though he's really good, I feel like he's much better on defense with this Aegis, Hardy Fighter, Deflect Magic. I struggle to think of something that can actually kill him. Legendary Micaiah, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, so this is just the biggest stat ball that you ever saw. Ergo, she does nothing. I don't even know what to do with her at this point. I don't know if she's salvageable. Just her refine needs to be something else. Something special. But anyway, let's get to it. So in these first few replays, I am still running Fjorm with attack speed form. This was before, because I switched to Hector midweek because I decided that Fjorm was just too unreliable on defense. So here we have double saves, double Edel guards. Milla is isolating Corrin, which is the correct target, which is surprisingly rare. And the usual suspects. So isolates Corrin, and then saves up the whole team. Tana goes to rally up Sothis, which is not helpful. And the backup plan of Note coming into Pathfinder for Volk also doesn't work because they positioned properly. I don't know if he's... I don't know if Volk can live against Edelgard. I mean, he did it bonus season. I don't think he can do it now. But yeah, neither Fjorm nor Hector are really threatening at all when you just enemy phase them. So, yeah. GG. Still running Fjorm. Still running the... Oh, for some reason I thought she was on the rally attack. I'm not sure why. Nice. Nailah has a really good refine. I mean, it's a lot of text, but it's pretty dang good. 1, 10, 1. So because I ended up switching Fjorm and Hector on offense defense, I finally gave in and just started using safe balls myself. I mean, it's the dominant strategy in the ARO for a reason. It's just so powerful. I used to be running lots of player phase teams. I just slotted in every legendary that I had. I had like legendary Leaf on one, legendary Ephraim on one. I still use legendary Ephraim. Ephraim is very, very good. After I actually put, you know, the slightest amount of thought into crafting my teams, I started using Atri. Atri is... Wow, Atri is very, very good. I'm actually surprised I don't see her more on offense. GG. I'm gonna have a Corrin soon. It's gonna be plus 10. You know, once I get a plus 10 Corrin, I'm not sure where to actually put her. I hate it when people put their plus 10 duo units on ARD. So, I mean, I don't know if I'll join the evil. I mean, because she belongs in Arena, obviously. It looks like Lyn doesn't get the kill, but Ninja Corrin does. She belongs in Arena, so I could just stick her in Arena. If I put her on offense, like, I basically, like, PvE every single team there is. If I put her on defense, then I do the thing that I hate when other people do it. So, like, I don't know.
Triandra, I'm here.
I could just juggle blessings, but it's just like a lot of work. And honestly, the correct play probably is to just juggle blessings, since I have an excess of them. But it's just like, ugh, you know. GG. Oof, huge catapult. Merged up Ephraim. Ooh. Cecilia is not something that you see every day. It's too bad the seals are not filled out. Yeah, that's what should happen. GG. And this is when I finally switch over to Hector. Plus 10 Freya. No follow-up. That was an exact kill from Henriette. This Henriette is attack stacking with attack res form, or attack res form, which I feel like is actually very rare. Most Henriettes opt to stack defense, and I feel like if this Henriette was the same, then Volk actually would have got the kill. Because Henriette is so rare because stacking attack on Henriette is so rare, I feel like it's almost not worth trying to up Volk's res. Volk is similar to New Year's Dagger in that they both hit really, really hard, but they have low res. In the case of Dagger, right, she just loses to Henriette because of color advantage, but Volk doesn't have that problem. So, I feel like he just gets enough stats to survive that, though. I don't know. GG. Yeah, see, stacking defense. Along with a Chaos Ragnall Ike. Yeah, see, usually Henriette doesn't have enough to one-shot Volk on the return. And Volk kills even through damage reduction. Lethality is strong. As long as Volk is able to survive things, he's very good. He's very good on Catria balls as well. I don't have Catria, so that's not an option. I could make Hector a more offensive threat by putting him back onto Special Fighter, but I feel like just making him immortal to range damage is just better. Like, I don't want my far save unit to be dying to things. Even though the sole purpose of them is to, like, tank things, I don't really want him to die. It might be the case that it's okay to just let him die and trade that for offensive power. Not sure. GG. Another reason why I don't really like using Fjorm is because Chrom is super, super popular. He's so annoying to deal with when he's, like, on the defense too. He's probably the best unit to slot in onto this slot, just because he's just so stacked. And he's also a duo unit, but don't have him. I had to save my orbs for Hero Rises. Okay, they snipe off Tana. What the heck? I guess they saw they couldn't kill Hector. Alright, GG. Mila is not isolating anything here. Another defense stacking minus attack. Yikes. That's a bad nature for Henriette. It's unfortunate. We already know that Volk kills this. Oh, wow, this one doesn't. Nice. Corrin cleaned it up. 7 true damage is not bad. Hector's not really getting any value here because the remainder of the team is all melee units. But like, it's fine. A kill is a kill. Ooh, Volk's gonna get more kills. I don't know if I want to be merging Volk up. Right, his fodder is just too good, but also him, he really needs merges. He really needs merges because he wants to survive the first hit. And without like the +1, he's just so frail. What is going on here? What the heck? Alright, I guess that's finally the game though. GG. Another big catapult. What's the deal with people putting them in lane 2? If you're gonna be using catapult, I don't think you should go in lane 2. Maybe it's 5-head maneuvers. But it doesn't feel like it's valuable in lane 2. I could be wrong. Is this the second +10 Linux in this week? I already can't remember, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Wow. Okay. I remember when I had so much trouble with Winter Altina. Now I never see it. Ooh, okay. Turns out denying specials is pretty good. When I don't deny specials anymore, Lynn comes in.
Lynn, I'm not sure I can. Courage, Lorena.
Is Sothis not just gonna kill everything? Okay. Not everything. But Sothis getting a kill is one more than I expected. One kill is one more than was expected of Sothis.
Think you can beat us? Think again!
Alright. Two kills is good enough. I feel like maybe I should make Eldigan be a bigger offensive presence too. I could use curtains. I don't know. GG.